Well, hey there. You're about to learn some interesting and fairly unusual things you might have never heard before. So by all means, grab yourself a drink, sit back, and enjoy. Let's go. The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in a single lifetime. That's a lot of steps. Brazil boasts the most biodiversity of any country on the planet, with more than 50,000 species of plants and trees. The 404 not found error message, commonly seen on the internet, was named after room 404 at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, where the World Wide Web was created. It was the room where the first web server was housed. Australia is wider than the Moon. The Moon measures 2,113 miles in width, while Australia's total width from east to west is nearly 2,485 miles. We do think better in the shower. It's true. It's been shown that warm water increases the flow of dopamine, thus helping us to think more creatively. Egypt is officially classified as the oldest country in the world, dating back to 3100 BCE. That's considered history upon history.
Do you like cheese? Yeah, me too. Did you know that you can eat a few different cheese varieties every single day for an entire year in France? That's because France produces more than 1,600 different kinds of cheeses, and many are protected by strict regional labels. This next one might surprise you. Did you know that bubble wrap was initially designed in 1957 to be textured wallpaper? Yeah. Alfred Fielding and Marc Chavons came up with the idea of sealing 2 shower curtains together, creating pockets of air between the layers. Unfortunately, the concept never took off. Then in 1960, almost by coincidence, the company IBM needed a solution to safely ship some delicate data processors, and the phenomenon was born. The most widely spoken non-English language in all of mainland Europe, with millions of speakers across the continent, is, yes, German. You might have figured it out since it holds the status of the official language in several countries there. Of all of the 7 seas on Earth, the Caribbean is the deepest. The sea itself drops to a depth of more than 25,000 feet. The Cayman Trough is found between the Cayman Islands and Jamaica. Take note. This isn't to be confused with the deepest point of any ocean, which is called the Challenger Deep, located at the southern end of the Mariana Trench in the western Pacific. A very interesting biological study in 2016 came out of the Salk Institute in La Jolla, California, that basically rattled the field of neuroscience. The research team found that the human brain's memory capacity far exceeds previous estimates. They discovered that the typical human brain can store 1 petabyte of information. If you don't know, that's roughly equivalent to 500 billion pages of standard printed text, or 3 million hours of TV shows. Tropical forests are home to 2/3 of the world's biodiversity, even though they cover less than 10% of our planet. This number includes no fewer than an estimated 3 million species of organisms and could potentially be even higher. They also have a much wider variety of tree species than any other forest. Pretty amazing. I'm curious now, did you know any of those or have any comments or questions? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one.